You know what's crazy? Most people spend years in the gym and still don't get the body they dream of. They sweat, they diet, they push hard. Yet their fat sticks around, their muscles don't pop, and abs nowhere to be seen. But what if I told you that in just a few months, you could melt fat, build rock-solid muscle, and carve out a six-pack that turns heads? Hey, my name is Alex. I'm a certified fitness coach, and for the past 10 years, I've been helping people just like you transform their bodies faster than they ever thought possible. Today, I'm going to share my ultimate body transformation tips. The same strategies my top clients use to burn fat fast, build muscle like a pro, and finally reveal those abs hiding under that stubborn layer. No fluff, no gimmicks, just real results. And if you stick with me until the end, I'll give you a simple but insanely effective 30-day challenge that could kickstart your dream. Physique starting today. So, are you ready to make the change you've been waiting for? Then let's dive right in. Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Fat loss isn't about starving yourself or spending endless hours on the treadmill. In fact, doing that might be the exact reason you're not losing any weight. Your body is a machine, and if you don't fuel it properly, it goes into survival mode, holding on to fat for dear life. That's why the real secret to fast fat loss is understanding your metabolism and how to make it work for you, not against you. Here's the truth. Your metabolism isn't fixed. You can speed it up, and the way to do that is simple. Move more, lift weights, and eat enough protein so your muscles can grow. Muscle is like a fat-burning engine. The more you have, the more calories you burn, even while sitting on the couch. Think about it. Wouldn't you want your body to keep burning fat while you're watching Netflix? But here's where most people mess up. They either overeat junk or undereat altogether. Both slow your progress. You need to eat just enough of the right foods to fuel workouts and recovery. And don't worry, I'll break that down in the next section so you'll know exactly what to eat and when. Before we get there, let me give you a little challenge. For the next week, track everything you eat. Not to judge yourself, but to get a reality check. You'll be shocked at how many healthy snacks are loaded with sugar and empty calories. And remember, burning fat fast isn't about doing one thing perfectly, it's about doing several small things consistently. That's why in just a moment, I'll walk you through the nutrition plan that melts fat while keeping your muscles strong. Stick with me, because this is where the magic really happens. If your workouts are the engine, then your nutrition is the fuel. And trust me, you can have the best engine in the world, but if you put the wrong fuel in it, you're going nowhere. I've seen people train like beasts in the gym, but their diets, a total disaster. That's why they stay stuck. Here's the golden rule. Eat for the body you want, not the body you have. If you want to burn fat and build muscle, your meals should be built around three things: protein, healthy carbs, and good fats. Protein is your muscle's best friend. Without enough protein, your body can't repair and grow after workouts. Aim for a source of protein in every meal: chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based options like lentils and tofu. Now, carbs are not the enemy. In fact, if you cut them out completely, your workouts will suffer. The key is to eat the right kind of carbs. Think brown rice, oats, quinoa, sweet potatoes. These give you steady energy without the crash. And fats, you need them. To healthy fats from nuts, olive oil, avocado, and fatty fish keep your hormones balanced and your body functioning like a well-oiled machine. One more thing, timing matters. Eat your carbs around your workouts when your body can use them as fuel instead of storing them as fat. Keep your dinners lighter on carbs and heavier on protein and vegetables. And don't be afraid to snack. Just make sure your snacks are high protein and low in junk. Here's a simple daily rule. If it grew from the ground or had a mother, it's probably a good choice. If it came out of a package and has ingredients you can't pronounce, leave it on the shelf. In a moment, I'm going to reveal a workout approach that burns fat while building muscle at the same time. And no, it's not hours of boring cardio. If you hate treadmills, you're going to love this next part. Most people think fat loss means endless cardio sessions. But here's the truth. You don't need to spend hours running to torch fat. In fact, the fastest way to burn fat while building muscle is through a mix of strength training and high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. Because strength training builds lean muscle, and HIIT keeps your metabolism on fire long after your workout is done. Here's how it works. Instead of doing one type of exercise for a long time, you combine short bursts of intense effort with short rest periods. For example, push-ups for 30 seconds, rest for 15, squats for 30 seconds, rest again, and keep going. This not only keeps your heart rate up, but also forces your muscles to work harder, creating a double effect fat burn. Plus, muscle gain. You should train at least 4 to 5 times a week. 3 days focused on full body strength training, and 2 days for HIIT or metabolic circuits. Keep your workouts under 45 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. Under 45 minutes. It's about intensity, not duration. And here's the best part. You don't even need a gym for this to work. Bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, lunges, burpees, and planks can give you incredible results if done with proper form and effort. But if you have access to weights, include compound lifts like deadlifts, bench presses, and rows. These target multiple muscles at once and skyrocket calorie burn. Remember, your body adapts fast, so mix things up every couple of weeks. Change your exercises, increase the weight, or shorten your rest times to keep challenging yourself. In the next section, I'm going to show you exactly how to build muscle in the smartest way possible. So all the fat you're losing now gets replaced with lean, powerful muscle that makes your physique look strong and athletic. This is where the transformation really takes shape. A lot of people hit the gym with the goal of building muscle, but here's what I see all the time. They train hard but train wrong. They chase heavy weights without proper form, copy random workouts from social media, and end up frustrated, sore, or even injured. Building muscle isn't just about lifting heavy, it's about training smart. The foundation is progressive overload. That means gradually increasing the stress you put on your muscles, either by adding weight, doing more reps, or slowing down the movement to increase time under tension. If you're lifting the same weight for the same reps week after week, your muscles have no reason to grow. Form is everything. I'd rather see you bench press 20 pounds with perfect form than 50 pounds with sloppy technique. Proper form ensures you're targeting the right muscles and avoiding unnecessary strain on your joints. Your muscle building plan should be balanced. Don't just train chest and biceps because you want them to pop in the mirror. Work every muscle group, legs, back, shoulders, arms, and especially your core. This not only makes you look better, but also helps you stay strong and injury-free. Recovery is a part of training. Muscle grows when you rest, not when you train. That means getting enough sleep, managing stress, and spacing out your workouts so the same muscle group has time to recover before you hit it again. And yes, your nutrition, especially protein intake, plays a huge role in how fast and effectively you build muscle. One more tip: track your progress. Write down your weights, reps, and sets. Watching your numbers go up over time is both motivating and proof that your body is changing. In the next section, we're going to talk about something everyone wants, but few people know how to get six-pack abs. I'll explain why most AB workouts don't work and give you a routine that actually reveals your core. Let's clear something up right now. Doing hundreds of crunches every day will not give you a six. I've seen people grind away on ab machines for months, yet their stomach still looks the same. Why? Because abs are made in the kitchen and revealed through smart training, not just endless crunches. Here's the truth: your abs are already there. They're just hiding under a layer of fat. So, the first step to revealing them is to reduce overall body fat through the nutrition and fat-burning strategies we've already talked about. But once that fat starts to come off, you need targeted core training to make your abs pop. The best AB training works your core, from all angles: upper abs, lower abs, obliques, and deep stabilizing muscles. That means exercises like hanging leg raises, plank variations, Russian twists, cable crunches, and ab wheel rollouts. And here's the trick: keep the movements slow and controlled. If you're rushing through them, you're using momentum instead of muscle. You don't need to train abs every day. 2 to 3 focused AB sessions per week is enough, especially if you're doing compound lifts like squats and deadlifts that already engage your core. And please, ditch the idea that one magic AB exercise will transform your midsection. The secret is consistency, proper form, and combining your ab work with a clean diet and full body training. Also, remember your posture matters. A strong core isn't just about looking good. It helps you lift heavier, move better, and avoid back pain. When you train your core correctly, you'll notice improvements in almost every other exercise you do. In the next section, we're going to shift gears and talk about something just as important as training and nutrition: your mindset. Because without the right mindset, even the best workout plan in the world won't get you results. Let me be real with you. The biggest battle in your fitness journey isn't in the gym, it's in your mind. I've trained countless people over the years, and I can tell you, the ones who succeed aren't necessarily the strongest or the fastest. They're the ones who show up consistently, even on the days they don't feel like it. Motivation will get you started, but discipline will keep you going. There will be mornings when you'd rather sleep in, evenings when you'd rather watch TV, and days when your progress feels painfully slow. That's when you have to remind yourself why you started in the first place. Think about how you'll feel in 3 months if you keep going versus how you'll feel if you quit. Here's a little trick I tell my clients: stop waiting to feel motivated. Motivation is like the weather, it changes all the time. Instead, build habits so your training becomes as automatic as brushing your teeth. Schedule your workouts, prepare your meals in advance, and set non-negotiable rules for yourself. Also, surround yourself with the right people. If your friends are always encouraging bad habits, it's going to be harder to stay on track. Find a training partner, join a fitness group, or even follow inspiring people online who push you to be better. And here's something important: celebrate the small wins. Maybe you lifted more weight than last week, ran a little faster, or made healthier food choices. These little victories add up and keep your momentum going. Your body will transform, but your mind will transform even more. You'll become more confident, disciplined, and resilient, traits that will spill into every other part of your life. In the next section, I'm going to expose some of the biggest myths in fitness that are holding people back. If you've been following bad advice, this is going to be a game changer for you. The fitness world is full of myths, and the worst part is, some of them sound so believable that even smart people fall for them. Let's bust a few right now so you can stop wasting time and finally get results. Myth number 1. Lifting weights makes you bulky. This one's especially common among beginners, especially women. The truth: building muscle takes time, dedication, and proper nutrition. You won't wake up one day looking like a bodybuilder just because you picked up a dumbbell. In fact, lifting weights is the fastest way to burn fat and get that toned, athletic look. Myth number 2. You need to do hours of cardio to lose fat. Cardio has its place, but it's not the magic bullet. Strength training combined with short, intense cardio sessions burns far more fat than endless jogging. Myth number 3. Spot reduction works. You can't just do 100 sit-ups to lose belly fat or 100 leg lifts to slim your thighs. Fat loss happens across your entire body based on your genetics, diet, and training. Myth number 4. Eating late at night automatically makes you gain fat. What matters most is your total calorie intake and food quality, not the time on the clock. And here's a bonus myth. You need expensive supplements to transform your body. While some supplements can help, they're not magic. Focus on whole foods first, then consider adding basic supplements if needed. In the next section, I'm going to give you something practical, a 30-day challenge that will jumpstart your fat loss, muscle building, and AB transformation. Stick with me, because this could be the push you've been waiting for. Alright, you've got the knowledge. Now it's time to put it into action. For the next 30 days, I want you to commit to a simple but powerful routine that will kickstart your transformation and set you on the path to your dream body. Here's the challenge. Train 5 days a week. 3 of those days will be full body strength training, and the other 2 will be high-intensity cardio or HIIT workouts. Keep your sessions intense but under 45 minutes. Push hard, but listen to your body. For nutrition, follow the rule we talked about earlier: protein at every meal, healthy carbs around workouts, and good fats to keep your hormones in check. Drink at least 3 liters of water daily, and cut out processed junk as much as possible. Every night, get at least 7 hours of sleep. Recovery is just as important as training. Without it, your body won't be able to repair and grow. Track your progress weekly, not just your weight, but also how your clothes fit, your strength in the gym, and your energy levels. You'll be surprised at how quickly these small changes add up. And here's the most important part: no excuses. For 30 days, you're all in. Even if you're tired, even if life gets busy, you show up. This challenge isn't just about building a better body. It's about proving to yourself that you can commit and follow through. Stick around for the final section, because I'm going to wrap this up with one last piece of advice that could make the difference between temporary results and a permanent transformation. If you've made it this far, you've already proven something important. You're serious about changing your body and your life. We've talked about burning fat, building muscle, revealing those abs, and creating the mindset to stay consistent. But here's the truth: all the tips, workouts, and nutrition plans in the world won't help you unless you take action. Your dream body isn't built in one day, but every day you have a choice. You can keep doing what you've been doing and stay where you are. Or you can start today, follow the plan, and become the strongest, fittest version of yourself. Don't overthink it. Just take the first step, then the next. And before you know it, you'll look in the mirror and see a completely different person, not just physically, but mentally. Now it's your turn. Commit to this journey, trust the process, and give it everything you've got. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep crushing these goals together. You've got this. Now go make it happen.